6 o'clock on March 10th, 1933. My sister lived next door to me, and I had been over visiting her, and since it was dinner time, I was just going home, but I came around the corner of the house when the earthquake struck. I had to grab onto the corner of the house to stand up because it was shaking so much back and forth. So I was going around to get back to the back of my house to go in and have dinner, and everything was shaken off of the stove and that, so my father had to build a fire in the backyard to finish cooking our dinner.
I was 6 years old, so I wasn't very old when it happened, and I lived at the time in North Long Beach on 51st Street. North Long Beach was hit pretty hard by the 33 quake, and I was playing outside. It was after school, and playing with some other kids, and as I was running into the house, I heard a roar, kind of a noise that went with it, and so I climbed up the 3 steps on the porch and took a hold of the screen door, and it kind of became propelled me back and forth, and I was scared to death, and I screamed. And my dad, who was out of work at the time, this was during the Depression, he tried to jump up from the couch. I was looking in, and my dad was thrown off the couch onto the floor and leaped up and ran and got me, and the refrigerator was rolling across the room, and it was scary, really scary. It was once my dad picked me up. I don't have much memory of anything else because I felt safe. My mom at that time was head surgery nurse at Seaside Hospital. Seaside Hospital was the old memorial, and so she was head surgery nurse. She could not leave for a couple of days because the whole back end of the hospital was brick, and the unreinforced brick all over Long Beach is what fell down. And what killed people was running out and getting hit by the bricks. It was an amazing experience. After that, my dad got the Coleman lantern and the Coleman stove. I mean, we used to go camping. So he got those things out, and we all the neighbors, all of us slept on the front yard, in the front yard, and with our sleeping bags, and we're eating outside.
All our schools went down because they all were built with bricks, and so with the shaking they all tumbled down, so all our schools were closed for 3 weeks, so we didn't have any school. Then we went back and got assignments, and finally they put up tent buildings for us to go to school in.